Hi, good evening. I'm Michael Ray. I'm a student here at JTech, the Diesel Technology program, and I'm going to demonstrate for you how to set an intake valve. I have a Cummins ISX engine, and we're going to start with the intake valve, and we'll proceed. First thing I'm going to do is make sure my cylinder is at top dead center, and I can tell that by checking my intake and exhaust valves. These are nice and loose. Okay, so I'm going to start with the intake valve here. This is the exhaust valve. Here's the jig brake. So the first thing I'll do, I'll go ahead and check this. I know it's off, but I'm going to check it anyway. I have a 14,000 feeler gauge, and we'll put that under there. I'm going to put the feeler gauge at the end of the rocker arm between the tappet and the valve bridge. If you can see that. And I'm going to check my setting, and I know it's off. So I'm going to take my lock nut, I'm going to back it all the way out, take my adjustment screw, and I'm going to turn it clockwise. I'm going to turn down on the adjustment until I get a nice smooth pull on the feeler gauge. Now I don't want it too loose. It puts excessive wear on your valve train. I don't want it too tight because it causes too much expansion. When the engine heats up, all the valves are going to expand, your clearances are going to decrease. Alright, that feels good right there. That's a nice smooth pull. It's not too tight, not too loose. I'm going to tighten up my lock nut. Okay. Take a 19mm wrench. All I'm going to do is snug it down. Now what I'm doing is I'm making sure the adjustment screw doesn't turn. I'm tightening up the lock nut. We'll check it again. My clearance didn't change. I'm leaving it a little bit loose because now I'm going to torque the lock nut, and that'll tighten up that adjustment. We're going to torque the lock nut to 55 foot-pounds. Check our setting one last time. That's it. And we're done.